You're watching 48 Fastcast.
All right, y'all, 7:01. Thanks for joining us for the 48 Fastcast today. Kind of a muggy, warmer start, and some of you already waking up to showers.
Yeah, some of you who may have missed out on rain yesterday could potentially be getting some today.
Great opportunity to see some rainfall in your location. And if you miss out today, we've got more opportunities coming Wednesday and Thursday. But the rain shouldn't have a huge impact on your morning drive to work or taking the kids to school. We are seeing a bit more shower activity redeveloping over parts of northeast Alabama into Jackson, DeKalb, as well as Marshall County. And we've got a bit more rainfall coming in behind it off to the south. The lightning producing storms, those are to our north and middle Tennessee and continuing to lift to the north. That trend will continue here, but out toward Tullahoma, Petersburg, couple lightning strikes, not looking at anything strong to severe, even through the afternoon and evening today. But Fort Payne right now and along on Interstate 59, we've got quite a bit of rainfall also coming out of parts of Cherokee County and more rain coming in behind that from the south. So that will be the trend. Just keep the umbrella or the raincoat with you. Chances for rain coming Wednesday and Thursday. Drier skies by Friday and for the weekend with hotter high temperatures in the mid-90s.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
All right, taking a look at your traffic this morning, you can see that major backup there on 565 near County Line Road. You can see just how far it's backed up. We'll show you the map here as well. Now, this is all due to an accident that happened near Exit 8 on Glen Hearn Boulevard. A lane has been blocked due to that crash, and that's leading to these major backups where right now they're going at about 16 miles per hour, maybe even slower than that if you look at that video from the map that we just showed you a minute ago. And this is affecting, of course, your drive times as well, especially if you're heading from the Decatur area to Huntsville. Now that's at about 33 minutes. Athens, Huntsville, about 31. Gina.
Jonathan, thank you. Decatur police have arrested a child sex abuse suspect. Kevin Veal was arrested Sunday after a grand jury indicted him. He's charged with sexual abuse of a child under the age of 12. He bonded out of jail last night. Further details about this case have not been released. Now in Lauderdale County, a man who killed his wife will spend the next 25 years in prison. Lenerick Thompson pleaded guilty to manslaughter yesterday, right as his murder trial was supposed to start. He killed his wife Quishana back in 2021. He testified yesterday that he shot her after the two got into an argument.
More information is coming to light regarding a disturbing case out of Gadsden. Tarika Pearl is charged with capital murder in connection with the death of her infant daughter, Blessings. A court records show that police believe she used a thick string to strangle her daughter to death. Blessings was found inside of a hearse at the West Gadsden Funeral Home on Saturday. Community members in Gadsden say this awful tragedy hits close to home for many.
I wish that we had a village that was there that could have helped her with the baby. Because, I mean, she could have brought the baby to the daycare, the fire station, before it got to the tragedy. And I just wish that we could have been there for her, the baby, whatever she's going to.
Gadsden police haven't said why Blessings' body was placed in the hearse.
The bridge on Upper River Road over I-65 in Priceville has reopened. It closed in late June after a piece of equipment struck the overpass. The bridge was raised by more than a foot to give trucks more room to pass under it. Plans to expand Toyota Field have been finalized. This has been in the works for a while here. Madison city leaders voted to approve that measure last night. Now, a one-story building will be built near the outfield. All minor league baseball teams are required to have a separate locker room for female umpires and coaches, and this expansion will allow the Trash Pandas to meet that requirement by the MLB. The project is expected to cost around $7 million. However, some city leaders are not happy. They said they wanted to see more done to improve the park.
I think we're passing up a great opportunity to do better. And, you know, to me, it's a lack of courage and leadership. So that's all I've got to say.
Missing a huge opportunity with this. I know it's got to be done, but throwing money down a sinkhole in my opinion.
City leaders were originally considering a 3-story building that would have contained suites and group spaces. However, that would have cost more than $30 million.
Well, still to come, Tennessee Valley Authority crews have been busy this summer trying to remove eelgrass from Lake Guntersville. We'll show you how that effort is going.
Well, it's been a busy summer for workers with the Tennessee Valley Authority.
Yeah, and many of those workers have spent this summer removing eelgrass from boat ramps, beaches, and piers along Lake Guntersville. The TVA is also working with other groups to help clean up that eelgrass on people's property along the water. Now, Stephen Turner with the TVA says invasive eelgrass has become a major problem in lakes across the area in recent years. The good news, though, is that TVA workers have seen less eelgrass this year in the water than in years past. Last year, around 100,000 yards of eelgrass was collected, and this year they're on pace to pick up only 50,000. Now, Turner has heard from residents and fishermen along the lake who have noticed the eelgrass reduction.
We're prepared for it to be as bad as it was last year, or possibly worse. We had hoped and expected that it would drop over time, maybe not as fast as it has, but I think we're on that path, and getting it under control. We're making it a lot easier for us to manage it going forward.
The TVA is also doing treatments on some local area waterways in Marshall and Jackson counties through the end of this week.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
Current look at the radar right now, 7:08 on a Tuesday morning. Heaviest rainfall and all the lightning strikes now pushing off to the north. We've got some more showers, though, developing and will continue to linger over parts of northeast Alabama, areas along and east of I-65. You have the best chance of seeing rainfall this morning. The deep tropical moisture coming up from the Gulf, that stays with us. So even though high temperatures the next several days are just in the upper 80s, it will feel like mid-90s with the heat index factored in. Better chances for scattered to numerous rain showers and storms popping up through the afternoon and evening. You'll see that here on future radar. Not expecting a whole lot of sunshine today, but some occasional peaks from time to time. Potential for heavy rain and lightning. That will be the biggest threat as we go through the day today. Temperatures right now in the mid to upper 70s. We've got more storm chances coming for Wednesday and Thursday. Drier skies coming Friday and for the weekend, so perfect for those outside summer activities. And we've got summer-like heat too. Temps back in the mid-90s for Saturday and Sunday.
All right, so if you need some rain in your yard, hopefully you get some today.
Yeah,
sure. All right, thanks so much for joining us here for the Fastcast. Make sure to tune back in for Tennessee Valley Living and the show at noon. See you later.